What's up, everybody? Smash the like button, hit the subscribe. You tune in to RonWorks TV. I'm your big brother, Ron Works, and I'm so glad to have you over here. I'm so glad to have you. I want to thank all my subscribers. Shout out to all the new subscribers. It's a pleasure to have you. God is doing amazing things over here on this channel, and I just give him all the praise and all the glory, to be honest with you. Today I want to do a little bit of work on lies, slander, lies and slander, fighting smear campaigns. I want to do some work on that because it's a horrible thing, fighting something that's not true. The Bible says a man needs to maintain a good reputation. A good man has a clean reputation. And for somebody to lie on your name, lie on your character, it could hurt you in a plethora of ways. And I want to teach today on how to fight the devil when family, friends, people you love come against you. Those are the ones that's going to do you dirty. I want to speak to every chosen one. The people that's going to do you dirty are the people that's close to you, your friends and your family. And fighting gossip can be tough. It can be tough. But I want to give you specific ways on how to fight the devil, because I'm telling you, the devil really is a coward. He's scared of the God that's down on inside of every one of us. Everybody that's listening to me now has God down on the inside of them, and the devil is scared once we begin to go to work on ourselves, because it brings God, it bring God out. And I want to encourage, I want to inspire, and I want to motivate somebody who's going through persecution to keep going. Don't worry about what's going on with you. Never try to prove yourself. Just keep going and focus on what matters most. Some things you trying to fight, it don't even matter. If it's not hurting your family, if it's not hurting your money, don't even worry about it. God gonna take care of your reputation. I wish I had a church. I want to tell you that. God gonna clear your name. You don't have to worry about that. Long as ain't nobody putting their hands on you or putting their hands on anybody in your family, you good. Just keep going. Gossip. Listen, I want to tell you the number one thing that people try to use, especially your family and friends, when you're a chosen one, you don't do what everybody else do. Give me some water. You don't do what everybody else do. You bounce to the beat of your own drum. And more than likely, you're going to step on some toes, because we willing to say what God tell us to say. If you're chosen, you're going to just say what God tell you to say, whether people like it or not. And it can become a challenge. It can become a sticky situation, because soon as you go against the grain, and even if you got fat, it doesn't matter. If you go against the grain against somebody that's in authority, if you kind of go against the grain a little bit, I'm telling you, if you got a light on you, it causes an extreme amount of jealousy. I'm telling you, if you're chosen, you got a light on you. And this is what causes people to turn against you and start to gossiping on you. It's that light, and it's the fact that you're willing to go against the grain. You're willing to buck. You don't care. You're a challenger. You're a warrior. That's why God chose you, because he know that people can't buy you. He know that you're going to fight for them. And so this is what they do. That number one tool, I want everybody to hear this. The number one tool that your friends and family gonna use when you go against the grain, they gonna say you crazy. That's the first thing they do. And you can go ask anybody that ever wanted to do something that was, or just bucked against authority. Any kind of authority. If you bucked against it, they called you crazy. All right. And being called crazy, I'm telling you, it's a rough thing. But I want to encourage my people who being called crazy, don't worry about it. You just stand on truth, and you always have facts to back up what you say. That's the only thing you're going to do. Stand on truth and have facts to back up what you say. But yes, that's the number one tool that they're going to use. They're going to try to call you crazy and say you crazy. Something wrong with him. He has some type of mental problem. And I just wanted to work on that a little bit. Because this is what goes on. This is what goes on in our community. Chosen ones being called crazy behind their back. But see, you as a chosen one, they won't say that stuff in your face. They won't say it in your face. Why? Because they scared. They scared of the God they see God on you. So they scared of you. So this is what they do. They see that you got influence. They see. And they don't even know what they see. And I'm going to tell you what they see. They see the spirit of truth. This is what they so scared of. They know this boy, he got the right information. And so they try to hurry up and turn everybody else against him and say, he crazy. Don't listen to him. Something's wrong with him. Chosen one, listen. That's their number one weapon, is to call you crazy. Why do they do that? To kill your influence, so nobody will listen to you. But you people who do this, you people who try to call people crazy, knowing that they're not crazy, you just jealous of them. I wish I had a church here. You know they're not crazy. You know they just got a light on them. But I'm telling you, God see everything that you're going through, chosen one. He see it. And I'm telling you, he's going to call judgment on every single last one of your enemies. Anybody that participated in trying to hurt you. Anybody who participated in slandering your name. Anybody who participated in mistreating you, hurting you, made you cry. I mean, some of this stuff these people say about you, I mean, it can really hurt your feelings. Why? Because you know you didn't do nothing wrong. You never said nothing to nobody. All you did was trying to be yourself. Ain't that something? You can't even be yourself without being called crazy. But listen, I encourage everybody, be yourself. Quit trying to be everybody else. Be proud of who you are. I don't care if you're weird. I don't care if you're weird. I think I'm a little weird. I might be a little weird. I don't care. Even if you're weird, be proud of it. God made you who you are. And I'm telling you, when you embrace who you are, God will be proud of you. I promise you, you need to live in truth. This is what God, and then you continue to work on yourself. Whatever you don't like, you don't have to try to be nobody else. Whatever you don't like about yourself, just work on it. That's it. Work on what you can control. All right, I'm getting off the subject. I want to talk about self-love. This is how you fight gossip. Anybody, I want everybody to listen. I'm about to work here. Anybody that's fighting gossip, slander, and sometimes you don't know what's going on, but this is how you fight it. When everybody is turning against you, and you can feel people's energy. You know, people, you walk by, nobody want to speak to you. And you be looking like, what I do? I ain't say nothing. You be looking at yourself like, dang, did I do something? You be thinking like, dang, did I say something last week? Lord have mercy. You call. I'm telling you, people mistreat you. This is what you do. You get by yourself. Get by yourself. Start working on yourself. Self-love. Start with the mind, the body, and your spirit gonna follow. This is what I tell people. And once you begin to work on yourself, you start with your mind. I'm telling you, when you start, whatever's wrong with you, start praying. And if you got any type of mental problems, go get some help. Very, very important. Going to see a therapist. Sometimes some people need to stay in therapy. 1 session per month or 2 per year, just to make sure everything is good. It's good to talk to somebody. That's all therapy is. It's sitting there just having a conversation and talking stuff through. That's all therapy is. Self-love. Work on yourself. Start with the mind, and then you start with your body. Working out is something about, it's a mental advantage when you're working out. It's just not for your body. It's for your mind. Mind and body, it's a connection there. And if something happens when you start working out, for men who's fighting gossip, fighting slander, smear campaign, people talking about you, and you in this community, family doing this to you, mistreating you, ganging up on you, gang stalking you. This is how you defeat it. Get in there and build your body up. Because I'm telling you, the more skills you learn, see, self-love, every time you learn a skill, that's self-love. I don't care what kind of skill it is. Any kind of skill. Some of you ladies, y'all so skilled, y'all can learn anything with hair and nails and all of this other stuff. Learn a skill. That's self-love. For men, learn how to cut hair, or learn how to fish, learn anything. That's self-love. And the more skills you learn, the more powerful you become. And I'm telling you, you keep doing this stuff, mind, body, spirit. I mean, first of all, you do your mind, your body, your spirit follow. I'm telling you, God begin to speak to you. If the more work you put on your mind, the more work you put on your body, I'm telling you, God begins to operate in your life. You start seeing things from a different perspective. Why? Because your life is starting to level up. I'm telling you, the more work you put on your mind, you start becoming intelligent. You start learning more things, and you look at things different. You work on your body. I'm telling you, your body start to change. You start becoming stronger mentally and physically. You start being able to do stuff you couldn't do. And the more you do this, I'm telling you, and them same people, they not, while you consistently working on yourself, them same people, they still think you the same person. But you disconnected from these people. You got away from them. I'm telling you to get away from them. Don't even deal with them. You know they talking about you like that. Get away from them people. Get away from them people. I'm telling you, every last one of them. And begin to do this stuff. Self-love. Work on yourself. And I'm telling you, the next time they see you, they're going to be looking at you. They're going to say, that's not him. They're going to think you're a clone. And I'm telling you, God going to get the glory out of that situation. I'm telling you. When they see that, they say, hold on, that's God right there. Could nobody do that to that boy but God? I don't care what nobody say. Even the devil got to say that's God. Because look, and listen, all of that spell work they put on you, because you know gossip, that's spell work. Any type of gossip you going through, that's witchcraft. And people who do that, I'm telling you, you full of demons. People who like to talk and spread gossip all over the place. Got group chats. They got whole group chats talking about you in their phone. Got about 5-6 people in the group chat and everybody just talking about you. I promise you, this is what's going on, especially in church. Church folk doing witchcraft. Because I'm telling you, gossip, when you spread lies, that's witchcraft. Words and spells, I'm telling you. And I'm telling you, that's why it's a ninth commandment. It talk about bearing false witness. You people that do that, I'm telling you, the wrath of God is going to hit you so hard. I'm prophesying right now. The wrath of God is going to hit every last one of you who lie on other people. And some of you been getting away with it for years, lying on people, turning others against this person, whoever I'm talking to. You turn people against other people. The wrath of God is going to hit you so hard. And you know what? You deserve it. And I pray for you. I really do. I pray that God have mercy on you. I really do. I pray that God have mercy on you. But the wrath of God is going to hit everybody who's been doing witchcraft in God's church. Witchcraft, spell work, gossip, lies, lying on God's people. And God said enough is enough. Enough is enough. It's 2024. This is the year of vindication and the year of retribution. People, you're going to pay for every evil deed you have done over these years. And I pray that God have mercy on you. I really do. I pray that God have mercy on you. But don't participate in gossip. My people, be so busy working on yourself. Be so busy working on yourself, you don't even have time to gossip about other folk. I think that's my motto. Me and my wife. We stay busy. Keep yourself busy. If you're chosen one, you got work to do. God got so much work for you to do. You don't have time to be worried about other people. And I'm telling you, that stuff come back on you. And this is why it's not good to gossip about other people. You could be spreading a lie that somebody done told. You talking about something that's not even true. This is why it's good to not even just talk about that stuff, because more than likely it's probably not true. And people believe stuff about me. They don't even know me. And I was just looking like, these people believe that? I don't even know them. It's incredible how fickle people are. And this is why I don't mind being by myself, because most people, they just gonna follow the crowd. They're not gonna stand with you. You know, when it really, really gets tough, people are not gonna stand with you. They're going to try to follow the crowd and do what everybody else say. But God say, be loyal, man. Be loyal. Don't worry about popularity and none of that stuff. That stuff means nothing to God. I'm telling you. Being popular means nothing. God wants you to love on yourself and keep doing it so you'll have some love to give to somebody else. See, self-love is not selfish. I talk about self-love and then people say, oh, he's just a selfish person. No. No. And you people who say that, you're so foolish. You're so foolish. I wish you would start loving on yourself. You'll see what I'm talking about. Self-love is important. Self-love is God's love. I'm telling you. Because you got God inside of you. He say, I breathe the breath of life in you. And man became a living soul. You got God's air in you. You got God in you. This is why your words got so much power. Because of the God that's inside of you. As soon as you can just say power. And depending on how you say it, I mean, it caused stuff to happen. That's why you keep saying, I got money. Keep saying money. You got God's air in you. I'm telling you, money just going to come. I wish I had a church. That's good. You got God in you. That's why self-love is so important. Self-love is God's love. Because God get the glory out of your life. I'm telling you, when you can continuously show self-love to yourself, the next time somebody see you in 2 or 3 years, they be like, look what God did for that boy. He's not the same person. I'm telling you. And God gets the credit. People can't help but give God the credit when you constantly show self-love. That's why it's so important. This is some good teaching right here. You better get this. Love on yourself every day. And then eventually you'll have something to give. You'll be able to teach, show people some stuff. But self-love is how you fight witchcraft, spell work, gossip. Yep. This is how you do it. And stay away from people who talk about other people. Those are low vibrational people. People who always talking about other people, that's low vibrational. That's I'm telling you. And that stuff is, I'm telling you, that is a catchy spirit. That spirit jump off on you. And then next thing you know, you just talking about everybody else. Stay away from those people. Those people are, I hate to call them this, but that's what they are. They're losers. Stay connected with people that got a positive mindset. That's saying positive things. People that can pour positivity into you, not negativity. I wish I had a church. But the devil is busy. The devil is busy. The devil is so busy. But listen, my brothers and sisters, I'm about to get out of here. But I just want to tell you, be not deceived. God is not mocked. Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. You reap what you sow. I want to speak to people that's in high places. You don't understand, especially in the church world, you bishops, you people that sit in high places. You don't know the kind of effect you have on other people. You know, because the most precious thing a man has, one of the most precious things he has, is time. And some of you men, you have robbed so many people of time. You know, some of these people, they got children and homes, and you knew that you wasn't right. Some of you have used so many people. I'm telling you, lied on so many people, destroyed people, so many lives. Some of you people that sit in high places, you don't know how much time you've wasted and how much people have spent their hard-earned money. I'm telling you, God is going to get you. He's going to get you. See, this is why being a preacher, very dangerous job. Some of these preachers, just you young preachers, y'all don't know what y'all getting into. You really don't. I wish I can help you. I'll be looking at some of these young men. I'll be like, "Po love, ting ting. You have no idea what you're doing. This is not a game, everybody. Getting in that pulpit, that's not a game. That's serious business." And I want to warn all the young preachers. You better make sure you know what you're doing. You better make sure, because if you don't, I'm telling you, you up for a rude awakening. You up for a rude awakening. You need to reevaluate what you're doing and see if you got all the right information before you get up there. That's God's church. You better off creating your own platform like I did. Don't get in God. I'm telling you, getting up there, calling yourself a bishop and a preacher is very dangerous. Very dangerous. You got to make sure your heart is right. Make sure you're up there for the right reasons, because next thing you know, you don't know what's going to happen. You get up there, start lying on people, trying to protect yourself instead of being a man and stand up and tell the truth and shame the devil. Be sure what you're doing. I'm telling you, sitting up there is dangerous. You over so many people's lives. You got to make the right decisions, because if you don't, if you mishandle the wrong kind of people, I'm telling you, it'll destroy your whole life. You don't know who you're dealing with. Some of you people, you don't know who you're dealing with. You don't. And you need to repent. Some of you men, if you know you've done people wrong, you need to go apologize. How about that? Go apologize. You know, I never met a group of preachers, a group of men that got so much pride. Have you ever seen that? I ain't never seen it. Men got pride. Why are you so prideful, man? What are you so prideful for? I don't get it. I want to work on a couple more things, but I just don't got no time. But my brothers and sisters, I want to be clear. Work on yourself. When you do that, when you work on yourself, I'm telling you, none of that spell work can hit you. None of that gossip can hit you. Why? Because you're vibrating high. They'll say, when they say you crazy, let's use that as an example. They'll say you're crazy. But when you come and God done glowed you up, people will look and be like, he can't be crazy. I'm telling you. Or they'll say, they can say anything. But if you're working on yourself, it just does not work. It just don't work. Everybody should learn this. Keep working on yourself. I don't care how you do it. Find anything to do to better yourself. Even if you're getting your nails done, ladies. Men, even if you're getting your hair cut. Doing anything, working on yourself. The gym is good for any man. Even if you're not trying to lose weight, just going in there, getting in there. It's good for your mind. I hope I said something that was a blessing to somebody, because this is some good information. It's good to share this kind of stuff. Y'all look out for my next videos. I got some more videos coming out this week. Share my channel with somebody, especially if you know it resonated with you. Share it with somebody, so my channel can be a blessing to somebody else. Okay, all right. I love everybody. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like and subscribe. And until next time, it's your big brother RonWorks, and I'm out.